Oh, man.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
In today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team
Damn,
with 100
75?
yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And the one game you lose, you'll know who to blame.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Uncorks one for Davis. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Nah, I def fucked up. I def fucked up.
On passing downs, it's one of the few things defenses
I definitely fucked up.
How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Second guessed it.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Oh!
On 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st down, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now Mayfield. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet.
Where did that beanball shit come from?
Now for the point.
I know it was TikTok, but I ain't watched it. I ain't never seen the TikTok.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Yeah, I know you got a TikTok.
Taken at the goal line.
Yeah, I know.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to
Nah, you got
to
TikTok.
23.
I already know you had one.
Ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
That's all it
Pick
is.
up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Jones throw taken in by
Right.
Warren. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 30.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well.
That is a
They
beast.
just did on that play.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Greg Newsome up to make the stop.
I know y'all are top 5 rushing defense in the league, Dingo, but we are
They
too.
just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, we there. No! Get your head around, 1-0.
While the ultimate result was an incomplete pass, they sure look like a well-coached team because once he got outside of the pocket, the scramble rules come into effect. And a lot of the guys who ran deep routes, they come back closer to the line of scrimmage. And the running back usually runs a check down. He took it deep, and they gave it a big shot. Came up unsuccessful.
And now the throw here is...
Yeah, you're right. I am dropping all the picks on me.
Of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wind to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Pushes him over. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb.
Hold your block for 2 more seconds, Bettino.
Quickly once more. He'll lose
Shit.
a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Trading you at the end of the
I
season.
think sometimes when you're trying to get after the
You on
quarterback,
bullshit at the
maybe
bar.
it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They'll run for it.
Damn.
Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And his kick is good.
Thought I missed that.
And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Oh, yeah. Please send it. I'm locking that in.
Maybe Lincoln a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it.
One. The other one's suspect. Yeah, he is going to the league, but he's suspect. I'm telling you why. He's suspect.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And he get a lot of targets.
From an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And he do that with versus Jameson Williams. He's in trouble. Oh, nah, he can't do nothing with him.
They gave up a significant run.
Can't nobody do nothing with him.
And now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Real.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Yeah, going to the ball.
Give him 2 yards there on the completion, and they're going to have a third down.
Nah, he a hound, for sure. But Jameson Williams, OD.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
He cannot get that up on 3rd and long. Newsome, you gotta make a play, bro.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
It can't be mine. It gotta be Bucko. Yo.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Jones now throwing on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Yeah, fucking go, Newsome.
Intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field.
I didn't have one.
Once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Mayfield on play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, yeah.
This one is incomplete.
I take that shot. I live with that.
About this football team, some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered.
Hey, we give our receivers a chance.
Earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame that talked about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal.
Man, the only shit that might grieve me is when I be going to North Carolina. That's what be fucking me up.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll give it to Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Western Kentucky might be his biggest opportunity. Campbell? Oh yeah, Bowling Green D1.
Again with Chubb, and this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Ah!
Sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Ain't no fucking 6 now. Ain't no 6 now. That's Nick Chubb.
First half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Kirchman has our EA Sports.
Nick Chubb put them feet on.
Adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland, and to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Yeah, real life.
Defensively at the 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up.
Not yet. You play field, though.
Back to throw. Jones.
Field not even home.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Today was the day.
Long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
Field. Today was Chris Funeral.
Have not been doing so far.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can.
I thought niggas was going to block you.
Pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him.
I thought niggas was going to block. That was the whole gist of the shit. I thought niggas was going to block.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners,
Mari got that shit out my bag.
Pre-game, get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack.
No, he's not.
Be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the
I wish he would have stuffed and put some backwards instead of falling on his back, but it's okay. We'll take it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They keep it on the ground. Mack again. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Owusu Karen, or some shit like that. He African, Nigerian.
Stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your
nice,
best running
bro.
play over your best blocker.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh,
Finding
yeah.
Bourne here
That 4th down.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down. It's Mack. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jonnu Smith, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, it's Washington. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. To throw, Mayfield. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession.
I about to throw some dumb
they
shit.
needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
Nah, I wasn't throwing it to him. I was about to throw it to somebody else.
And encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Here's Beckham.
Man, what the hell?
Whistles as we've come to the end.
That nigga wanted it.
Of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Pats at the
Oh, yeah, he
line,
definitely got
ready
the
to
fuck out of there.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 68 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. They'll run with Mack. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. It's brought in by Harris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot
Gotta
touchdown.
get the ball back.
Marlon Mack, his 9th touchdown of the season.
I had to get the ball back. Fuck all that. I ain't like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
You can see, fuck it, yeah. And I feel that shit though. That shit, I be feeling like that every morning.
A score here in the late going. Pass caught by Hooper, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Now Mayfield. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
How is that intentional grounding? I had a receiver in the area.
There's your penalty.
And accompanying that
Receiver in the area, man.
Loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Mayfield to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Mayfield. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. Bandit. Bandit.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. They're looking for Jeudy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Offense can't play no points on the board, man.
An option handoff given to Harris.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 5.
52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll run here with Mack. And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to